Day 3 of the London Film Festival, and tonight you get 2 premieres for the price of 1. Aren't you lucky? First up is a new film called A Single Man, directed by Tom Ford, who you may remember as a designer, which stars Colin Firth, Goode and Nicholas Hoult. Swiftly following that, Viggo Mortensen and director John Hillcoat will be attending for the UK premiere of their new film The Road, a cinematic adaptation of Cormac McCarthy's book. Hi Tom.
God, you're beautiful.
Oh,
It's going to be distracting.
It's very kind of you.
You should be on camera. Why don't I interview you? Why don't I interview you for Love Film?
And it does really feel this film is a labour of love for you. Did you ever think, having read the novel, that you would take it to the screen?
Well, you know, when I read the novel in the early 80s, I was in my 20s, and I loved it. I became obsessed with it. I met Christopher Isherwood shortly after, and I fell in love a little bit with the character of George. It never occurred to me at that moment in time that I would make it into a film. And when I read it in my 40s, it resonated with me in an entirely different way, because it's really about someone who can't see their future. It's a bit of a story of midlife and of coming to terms with what life is all about. And it struck me in a completely different way. And the moment I thought of it and realized how often I thought of this character, I thought, yes, that's it. That's what I need to make as my first film.
Hi Colin.
Hello.
How's it going? Going well, thank you. First off, congratulations on winning the award at Venice.
Thank you.
Especially working with Tom, and this novel's been so close to him since the 80s. I can imagine working with him, it was a real labour of love.
Yes, it was. I mean, nobody was doing it. It wasn't a payday for anybody, and it had. Yeah, there was no other end in sight. And there was no other intention than to try to tell this particular story of this one day in this particular person's life.
What was it like working with Colin? Obviously, he won an award for Best Actor at Venice.
Which he very much deserved. It was fantastic.
He's a laugh. I mean, he's extremely funny, as people don't realise. Yeah, very dry, very intelligent.
Very clever.
Loves a vodka. I mean, how are you not going to enjoy that
He's just a top
experience?
bloke. Makes it very easy for me anyway to act with. Just very straightforward.
And you had to pull your drawers down in
I
front
know.
of
I
him.
had to strip off in front.
Night swimming, didn't you?
Day as well.
That better be easy to work
That was
with.
a baptism of fire for sure on the first day. But he made it very comfortable and commented and said, "Lovely, well done."
About your performance?
About the performance.
Okay, right.
Oh, it's a hard life being surrounded by all these beautiful men. But join us later when we'll be joined by even more beautiful men, if that's possible. I'm not sure if it is, but Viggo Mortensen and co will be rocking up for the premiere of The Road.